Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I have a fun one for you. We're going to be talking about Season 4 again and the Marvel season. Okay, so a lot of people are talking about throwback season next season. The theme of the season will be throwback because we're going to get a bunch of OG stuff. Epic Games is updating all these crazy things back from like fan favorite stuff back from the OG days, like throughout Chapter 2, throughout Chapter 1, everything. Going back all the way to the start of Fortnite like I was just saying. So there's been a lot of talk, like I said again, that the next season is going to be throwback. However, I think that it is actually going to be another Marvel season, or at the very least another superhero season. I think we are getting way too deep into these theories about throwback because yes, we have those leaks that Epic Games are working on that stuff. Yeah, that could be for anything though. That could be for anything. Maybe they're updating everything individually. Yeah, maybe this will be a throwback season, but I think we have far more evidence for our Marvel season because again, going back to even when we were in the Marvel season, Donald Mustard said this will not be the last season, we're gonna have more Marvel, and we did have more Marvel since then. We've had Marvel's been a part of every season since then, right? So Epic's relationship with Disney has been getting tighter and tighter as the seasons go by, but that's not my only concern. So here's the thing. Here's the thing that really sold it for me. So have you guys seen that leak about the Hulkbuster in the comics, okay? We have the Hulkbuster, he's on the Fortnite Island, he's coming to the Fortnite Island. Now, if you color in the Hulkbuster and you get the leaked Stark wrap, what does it match up? It matches up perfectly with the Hulkbuster. What's going to come in? What has Epic Games been working on for Season 4? They have been working on another mech-like vehicle, and now a lot of people took this as to think, okay, we're going to have that throwback season. It's going to be some from Season X. Like I even talked about, like, what if there's a throwback season? Then we're going to take one little thing from every season. I talked about that being a potential. Like, for example, you take something Agent, you take the Spy Games from the Agent season, take the Fortilla from Chapter 2, Season 3, you go back to Season X, what are you going to take from Season X? I'd like to see Rift Zone. I'd like to see Starry Suburbs, but people were, like, talking about, okay, Epic Games is updating the mechs. There's a lot of things, there's a lot of changes going to be up to the mechs, so the mechs are coming back next season. So what's that for? Obviously throwback. Obviously they're going to take from Season X. No. I think that's going to be for the Hulkbuster. They are teasing the Hulkbuster way too much. We saw him in the comics. The wrap matches up perfectly. I think it is more likely, don't get me wrong, throwback could still be a possibility, but I think it is much more likely that we see a Hulkbuster come back. They already brought the mechs back once for like a little bit of a throwback. Like it's like the end of Chapter 2. They didn't really get to have our own Season X of Chapter 2, and that's another reason why people are thinking it's going to be a throwback season, by the way, is because we never got our Season 2 or Chapter 2 Season X, where we got to relive everything from Chapter 2. So we're like, people are saying, okay, will Season 4 be that? And I don't know. It's possible. Again, like I'm not just doubting anything, but I think people are really throwing a Marvel season under the radar, and I think this is more likely than actually having the throwback season. And I don't know too well how I feel about like going back to season patterns from Epic Games. Like for example, we have a concert every few seasons. I kind of think those are just a coincidence. Now, it's Chapter 1. What do we have in Season 4? A superhero season. Chapter 2, Season 4, Marvel superhero season. Chapter 3, Season 4. It can really be the same thing, but then again, going back to the throwback season, you could just say, okay, the Hulkbuster could be something that they take from a throwback to Chapter 2, because this whole season is going to be a throwback to Chapter 2 and Chapter 1. So I don't know. Again, anything's possible, but I think this is going way under the radar. I think people aren't talking about having a Marvel season enough. I really think this is the most likely thing we get. Now, what's the biggest thing? You've been following the channel, guys, and I'll leave in the pinned comment for those videos because those videos are still relevant today. I'm going back to my Black Winter theory. I'm going back. I still believe in that theory because a long time ago, I said that we're going to get a brand new Marvel season because talk about the storyline for Chapter 2, Season 4. What was the storyline? If everyone remembers, like right before the season started in Chapter 3, when we got those comics in the lobby screen, what did it say? Galactus was being followed by Black Winter. Black Winter was also going to the 0 point to the Fortnite Island. Black Winter is still on his way. There was nothing saying like we got rid of Galactus. Plus, he could always come back too. They just ripped him away. And what if he wants to come back and he's hungry again? They could really relive that thing. Plus, if you remember, we had all those leaks about like the skin for Galactus, and we still don't have that. So you never know. He could come back, something like that. But long story short, Black Winter is still there. Black Winter is on his way to the Fortnite Island. He is going to be infinitely worse than Galactus, and I really think they're going to continue that storyline. I am dying on that hill. That is what Chapter 3 Season 4 is going to be about. It's going to be a Marvel season. We're going to see the Hulkbuster come in. Iron Man's going to come back, and then we're going to continue the Black Winter storyline, guys. If you'd like to check out those videos, though, I went really into like so much more in detail than I just talked about for Black Winter theory, so I'll leave those in the pinned comment for you down below. If you're interested, feel free to go check them out. But guys, I'd love to know what you think. Do you think next season is going to be Marvel season? Do you think it's going to be a throwback season? Do you think it's going to be neither? What do you think about the Hulkbuster being updated? Let me know what you think of my theory down below, and I'd love to talk about it there. Again, I'll be reading the comments, so please let me know down below, and thank you so much for watching. If you're new here and enjoy the content, please hit the like button to help out the channel a ton, and subscribe if you're brand new. Check the description down below for links to all my other channels, as well as a link to Real Ember on Fiverr. If you want to be a YouTuber, thumbnails the most important part of the video, and you let Ember take care of that for you. Take care of this thumbnail, he takes care of the channel. You can do any thumbnail that you would like. And lastly, guys, if you'd like to use my supporter creator code in the item shop, it is code Clen, #anime, #Epic Partner. Thank you so much for watching again, guys. I will see you in the next video. Take care.